Dilly din, dilly don.
Your knowledge.
Hello and welcome to yet another week of Good Footy Special Edition International Break and the insanity that it leads to. I'm your host, Nick Years, and with me as ever is the beautiful, kind, strong, handsome, eloquent Joshua Van Morsel.
Oh, wow, thank you very much for that beautiful introduction, Nicholas. It's lovely to be here again.
You are a tasty morsel.
Oh, yes. You've been working on that one all week, I can tell.
Yeah.
We've got a special guest in the studio with us tonight.
None other than Alexander Kiosev, aka K-Dog, aka Big D!
Okay, thanks for having me on the podcast.
He is our A-League correspondent and
I'm not at all.
Bolton Wanderers saddest.
That I am, yes. I agree.
You can't deny the facts.
So, K-Dog, tell our
Wonderful
single
listeners.
listener.
Okay.
That
was
is
her name?
that is not any of us.
That's not anyone in this room.
Hi, Lorraine. Hope you're doing well. What am I telling them?
Literally anything.
So I support Bolton, I guess. This is a funny story because I used to cop shit for going for Man U when I was 7.
Oh.
And while my brothers are playing FIFA, I looked at a ladder and the first team I saw was Bolton. Thought of Lightning. Lightning's cool. Lightning McQueen. Like from Cars.
How did you get lightning from Bolton?
Because like Bolt of Lightning.
Bolt.
Oh.
JJ Okocha played for them then. They were like good.
They were in the Premier League back
Sam
then.
Allen, they were like qualifying for Euro and shit.
Euro, they're their own country?
UEFA?
Yeah.
They were going to win the World Cup.
No, Chicago Fire.
They were waiting for Schweinsteiger.
If only.
You know what I mean though. Also, context, I don't know as much about football as these two, so
That's a lie.
consider this the ramblings of a madman.
Yeah, so that's like, what's half of a thimble? A quarter of a thimble. That is your thumb knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Honestly, it's not that much less than what we know.
No, it's alright. But, so, I mean, international break's always a time of reflection,
Is it?
partial insanity. Well, yeah, I fucking wish the Netherlands were any good because Australia is shit.
I'm the most checked in during the international break, because all I care about is the Socceroos.
AKA Tim Cahill's forehead.
Yes, basically. Still upset we're so like reliant on it though.
The most perfectly concave forehead.
Do you know what concave is?
Yeah. How else does the ball perfectly bounce off his head every single
So
time?
perfectly convex forehead was the terminology.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Concave?
Yeah, it goes in. Yeah, I know what concave is.
Do I have to draw a diagram of where the trajectory of a soccer ball if it was concave?
No, you don't.
It would go straight down
it just
or up.
For the
cups-
listeners
just
at
cups
home,
into
there's
his
a lot
head.
of gestures.
Oh my god.
And semicircular motions.
Just cupping into his head.
Next you're going to tell me the difference you don't know. Next you're going to tell me you don't know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite.
I do actually.
What are
So
they called when they meet up though?
A stalag what?
Yeah, there's a name for it and I don't know what it is.
I'm sure there is.
I thought you were going to tell me what it
have a
was.
name for it. They have a name for everything.
Wait, hold on. Do you actually know what the name of it is?
No,
or
I
you-
don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, back onto international football.
Please.
Let me keep this on track.
Well, someone
Yeah,
has
get it
to.
back on track.
Every other episode, Jim and I just end up dissolving.
Look, I think we spend about half the time talking about football, at least.
Yeah, it's like
That's pretty good.
it's like how my boss describes work. He's like 50% work, 50% life sorting, but I don't do any life sorting here. It's mostly just musings.
So then it's 100% work then.
Yeah, 100%. Oh god.
Did you guys watch the game?
I did.
I did.
It
What
was
did you
a
think?
painful 120 minutes.
Yeah, it was
And I
bleak.
What are your feelings on Ange?
I think. I'll just answer your question you were about to answer.
Yep.
Ask me, not answer me. Anyway, I think Australia's best player was the fourth official. Came on, did a great job, got someone sent off, gave us a goal. Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think we would have won that game if that player hadn't been sent off?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we would have. I like to think that Australia would have got the goal.
Yeah. Look, I don't know as much about the Australian team as I should, predominantly because a lot of them are A-League players.
Yeah.
But I was
Tim
really
Cahill.
confused by the fact that our Lord and Saviour, Aaron Moy,
Yeah.
The
Was
Moisaya.
the Moisaya was not starting.
Okay.
Can you...
Shed some light.
I honestly can't.
I'm pretty sure you were talking. I saw you talking to Ange Postecoglou after the game. I feel like you would
I
have at
jetted
least
over.
you would have asked him.
I don't know. I don't think he was done out of spite. if the only people I feel like Ange has like,
It in for.
yeah, is the media. I don't think he has it in for like
Yeah, no
any of his
shit.
players.
yeah, like he wouldn't have done it. I maybe he was going to make a straight swap for
Well, it was Milligan.
no
No,
Milligan.
he was going to take off.
Rogic?
Rogic, yeah.
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 I actually think before Rogic went off, he was our best player.
Yeah, he was.
I mean,
He was very unlucky. He hit the post twice.
something like that. But I mean, yeah, you can go. I think obviously our best player was obviously Cahill. He had like 3 chances and scored 2. Great,
Yeah.
can't ask for more than that. Well, you can ask for 3 out of 3, but whatever. You're not Messi. But yeah, no, it was a really interesting game from what I could see. I find it very curious that Ange has stuck with the 3 at the back, given that, you know,
It's not really working very well.
I'm very fortunate in that I watch a lot of Chelsea games, and Chelsea the last 2 seasons have been very good with 3 at the back, and I've been very spoilt to watch that system, so I know a little bit about it, and I just don't think we've got the personnel to match that.
No.
Yeah, I think if we could convert our chances,
Oh, absolutely.
it would be a non-issue.
I think
That's
that
fair.
like Australia's problem has always been our strikers.
The problem's-
We've literally never had it.
the problem's chance creation as well. A couple of the crosses going in on, was it Wednesday night, the game?
Yeah,
Sure.
Thursday.
No, today's
Oh,
Thursday.
yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday night, yeah. The game, a couple of the crosses that were going in were Sunday league. Like, I've made some of those crosses myself.
And then tried to fight someone immediately afterwards.
Usually myself, because it was that bad.
Or like a man on the sidelines. That
Yeah, that actually did happen. It took both K-Dog and I to separate them in a social game.
He deserved everything he got.
Yeah,
Which
it
was nothing because he was an old man. That did not deserve that.
I'll berate whoever I like. Anyway,
Yeah, no, it's
Yes.
funny because I'm a massive critic of Lecky. I think he is nothing short of a pace merchant, and I think that's being kind to him, to be honest. But I mean, hey, he's made a career out of it, so bully to him.
I
in fairness, he's been doing quite well in Bundesliga 2. Is it called 2? Do they have?
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
not anything witty.
Yeah. Like, I think he's got 3 or 4 goals. So already.
Is
In
it?
this,
What?
yeah.
he's consistently playing there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, like,
that's
at least he's getting match minutes, which is
Like
more than you can
Brad
say
Smith.
for Robbie Cruz. Is he playing at the
I
moment?
think Robbie Cruz is the hottest garbage.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know.
how he gets. anything.
Honestly, the fact that he
That's
started
always
he
been the
started
most-
on the left and then he got moved into the mid
Well,
when Rukavica came on, I was like, why don't you just take him off? He's
I
doing
was talking
so
to a
bad.
guy. I was talking to one of my.
Admittedly, he then
managers.
provided the assist for the second goal, so you can't
Well, yeah,
really hold that.
That's what a lot of
against-
people was reading the comments after the game. Like, holy shit for the second goal.
Yeah.
Robbie Cruz put in an accurate cross.
Yeah.
Like, this is the end of days.
Yeah, pinpoint.
But the funny thing I noticed, I was talking about a gentleman at work about, was that he doesn't have it, like, he never went on his left. Every time he
Cruz.
got it on the line, just went the 1-2, back to the guy that played it to him, and then just stood there and looked at him.
Even though he's left-footed.
Is he?
Yeah, he's-
Robbie Cruz is
yeah,
left foot,
he's-
like notoriously single foot.
Yeah.
I didn't
left-footed.
see him
He can't
use
use
it
it.
once.
Yeah. Well, that's why so many of his crosses were bad because he was using his right foot to whip
Alright,
them
well
in.
that answers a lot more questions. Why didn't
But
he
then
take
why
him to
would
the
you
cross
why would you
lines?
never try and
Take him,
turn them
like-
onto your like
Robbie Cruz got a lot of ball down the side.
Mm.
He obviously, and he got caught offside a lot, which is a bit poor,
Yeah,
but
first
that
time.
may not be his role that he's used to at club level. But I
No,
thought it
I don't
was...
think that's an excuse.
Well,
He was watching the line.
I was going to say he was the
lights
last
just
man,
whole
yeah,
game,
and he's
he's
getting caught. He got caught out like 3 or 4 times in 5-10 minutes.
yeah, and it was really interesting because, I mean, I felt like we didn't use Lecky at all down the right side. And the one time we did play it to Lecky's strengths,
Yeah.
i.e. kick it behind him, watch him run past him,
Yeah.
that was our first goal. Delivered
Yeah.
a beautiful cross
Yeah,
straight to
it
Tim
was.
Cahill.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Yeah, first time cross. You couldn't, like, incredible. Incredible.
Do you think they'll go up against Honduras?
I think they can.
I think they can. I don't think they will.
I don't know
They're
about
very strong at home.
because
Honduras?
Yeah.
Do you know where they're playing?
On a
Honduras?
Yeah, like the city that Australia are playing Honduras is like up until 2 years ago was known for having the highest homicide rate in the world.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yep.
Central America.
yeah.
Loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're beaten out now by, I think, a city, Acapulco in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I think there was another city, perhaps in Colombia. I think it was.
I think they had 100-hour football war there
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
remember
back
that.
in the 70s.
Well, I don't remember it because I wasn't there,
Yeah.
but I remember reading about it.
Yeah.
Because they played a neighbouring country.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it was Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And then they had a war.
Yeah.
because there was a winner and they didn't.
So yeah,
they
so
didn't
tie
agree.
stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but apparently I was doing a bit of reading about Honduras, and apparently they are just Syria, but far worse in the way that they play. Like they are constantly diving for fouls. They are constantly just trying to break players' legs. Apparently they're terrible at defending. But
Fans are running onto the pitch
oh really?
during the game.
Oh,
to
really?
Slow it down.
Oh my god.
On Tuesday. So yeah.
Wow, I can't. Do you think they'll get an AFC ref or a FIFA ref?
I reckon a FIFA.
It'd have to be FIFA because it's across.
Yeah.
Because it's AFC
Codes.
and
True.
like you couldn't have a CONCACAF ref or an AFC ref. You'd have to have.
Could you have a CONMEBOL?
Mate,
I don't know what European pools called.
I think it's just called Europe.
Ah.
It's really on. Yeah.
What'd
like
you call
like CONMEBOL is South.
Oh yeah, CONCACAF's North America, etc.
CONMEBOL is South America.
South America. Okay.
The Argentina, France.
There's that half thimble we were talking about.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, there it is.
Oh my god.
See, Brazil qualified with
Oh, yeah, no surprises there.
some sick stats. They were best
Unground.
for most goals scored, most chances created, most assists, most
Well, yeah, 'cause
time
they got
spent
most goals. Obviously, they're going to
times-
get most assists.
most time spent in possession.
Did they also get most points?
Probably.
Fucking hell.
I feel like
guys, just give you a
check the tape.
Check it, K-Dog.
guys, they got most points.
Oh,
that is some
stats man.
detective going to do some detecting.
Dude, this is why we have K-Dog for that kind of insight.
K-Dog facts.
K-Dog.
Guys, just give me a sec. Kato gives good facts.
Oh.
You've heard it here
Huge.
first. You heard it here first, folks.
Well, interesting. I think okay. So, given that we're speaking about teams that have made it, I think it's also interesting that we look at the teams that have missed out. Because there's been a bit. There's in each of the pools that aren't Asia. There's been a big team miss out. So Europe,
Yeah.
Netherlands missed out. They had
Yep.
to beat Sweden 7-0,
At
which
least,
didn't happen.
no.
I think they won 2-0.
2-0. It was.
Did Sweden win a game 8-0 or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they beat
yes.
Luxembourg.
So the game on Saturday night.
That's the shadiest FIFA
So
shit.
basically, the funny thing for me was, I think it was in a pre-match conference. I think before the Netherlands played on the Saturday, because obviously they played at the same time. The Dutch national coach was talking about their chances of qualifying, and he was asked about Sweden playing. I think who did they play against? Like
Luxembourg.
Oh no, it was like Andorra or some.
it was some
Tiny.
some
San
small.
Marino in England. So
Yeah,
it was not
or-
San Marino.
Like
I don't know, whoever it was. It doesn't matter.
Malta or something.
They ended up winning 8-0.
Yeah.
And he was actually asked and said flat out, he was like, they're obviously not going to win 8-0, so I'm not worried that we're not going to qualify. And then, yeah, about 4 hours later, they
Well,
they were
8-0.
4-0 up. 8-0 up, sorry.
It was-
So that kind of shot the Netherlands in the foot, because obviously their last game was against Sweden, and they would have been confident going into the game that they would get a win because they were playing at home. I think they drew with Sweden in the first leg
Yeah, they did.
in Sweden.
They cooked it big time.
So-
Bastos had a goal wrongfully disallowed.
Yeah.
The winner.
Yeah, so I mean, you look at it in hindsight, the Netherlands, if Sweden don't knock 8 past, then a 2-0 win gets them qualified.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the same with Australia, really.
Yeah.
It's basically, but we had that second chance, which obviously,
which is handy.
Mm.
Well, because even if they had, because it's only the first 8 second place teams in Europe that go through. So Slovenia, even though they finished second in their group, because they were the lowest ranked second team, they don't get to do the playoffs.
No.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so they're Golonski.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the other way around because they're the lowest place. Like they've done so well to come second.
No.
No,
This is Bolton.
You don't get
This is how
you don't get rewarded for being the shittest second place.
Fun fact.
Yeah, but it's Slovenia, man. Give them a break. Actually, no.
Don't
If
give
the Master's gonna get a break.
don't give him a break.
I don't want Slovenia.
Don't give him a break. Don't give him anything.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be an American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I was reading that they had a 93% chance of going through. Again,
Yeah.
obviously playing Trinidad and
They
Tobago.
were sitting
Oh, they're getting
third.
it wrong.
And at Trinidad and or Tobago
Who've won one game in there?
pool, who were dead
Oh, had
bottom.
they?
Yeah, they were dead
They were
bottom
the worst.
and
God.
lost 2-1. It was just so
It
good.
was calamity.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Like At first I was kind of happy because I was like, yeah, take that America. And now I'm like that's one of the things that unites people in their country because it's like a multicultural sport that brings love and support and like brings people together.
Yeah.
And now they don't have that.
Yeah.
And like, given what's happening right there with NFL and everything else.
Are you telling us to prepare for another mass shooting?
No, Jesus, no.
Foreshadowing. I believe
it sucks for the game, like because it would be terrible for the A League if the Socceroos didn't qualify.
Yeah,
because that's what like gets.
Well, I mean, this will be
exposes people to the sport. It gets them in their local. That's why I started supporting Glory.
This will be the Socceroos' third year, and this will be their third World Cup in a row if they qualify, right? Fourth. Wow,
First, Germany 2006.
That's right. Yeah. And 2010 South Africa.
Oh, is that 2010?
Brazil, and now Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interestingly,
yes.
The US. So Fox Media paid $400 million for the rights to show the FIFA World Cup.
Yep.
I think
and now their team's not in it.
Yeah, I think they're estimated to lose $200 million.
Yeah, but they have it. Does that the deal does also include the 2022 World Cup?
Oh.
Yeah. So
as well. So I mean, like obviously they're not losing everything.
Yeah.
You know, basing that solely on the fact that you would say America will qualify next time.
You'd hope so. You'd
Maybe.
assume so. Given that they should have made it.
You know.
Well, it's a pretty easy. I mean, it's no
qualification
like,
for them.
I reckon that.
Pool.
Yeah, that pool's probably one of the easiest in the world.
The CONCACAF's surely you would
South
say
America.
is the.
South America's.
I'd say South America is probably one of the most difficult.
Yeah, given the.
It's the best nations to qualify.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like because they don't get as many spots. I think CONCACAF only get 4.5 spots.
Mm.
Europe gets 13.
Yeah.
Or something.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously you look at, but then you see, in South America you've got Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Colombia. That's I would say they're probably the top 4 teams.
Uruguay.
Yeah, but then you got Uruguay, Paraguay, Peru.
Yeah, none of them have Luis Suarez or Edison Cavani.
Well, one of them has Luis Suarez.
Yeah, Uruguay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that the audio from the Barcelona game that they played in the empty stadium?
No, I didn't.
And it was mostly because you could hear the mics were picking up everything. It was just people shitting on Luis Suarez.
Oh, really?
Because he's such a dickhead. Yeah.
No,
the referees, the other players in his own.
Really
funny. Yeah.
That was the behind closed doors game, right?
Yeah.
Which they
the mics just picked up everything. It's just
because they were kicking up.
Because he's always whinging.
Yeah. But I thought everyone in Barcelona loves him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's still like he's kind of like a dickhead.
He's like Diego Costa.
He's like Diego Costa.
Yeah.
When he's on your team, you're like eat shit losers.
Yeah.
But when as soon as he leaves your club, as a Chelsea fan, I'm very keenly aware, he's a full-time dickhead.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I still love him. I'm wearing his shirt currently.
Yes.
Don't we know it? Don't we know it?
So this could be the end with Chile not qualifying as well.
Mm.
This could be the end of the Chilean golden age, as it works. They've won the Copa America the last 2 years. The last iterations.
Really?
The last 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beat Argentina in one final, beat Brazil in the other. I think.
No, I'm pretty sure they beat.
I don't think they beat Argie both times.
The most recent one, I'm pretty sure they beat Argentina.
Yeah, that was.
That's what I meant. 'Cause I
Oh,
said
right.
Argentina
Okay,
is
sorry.
one of them.
I actually don't remember the last one before that. So I
And you
can't.
call yourself a football expert.
That seems to happen
Yeah.
because I remember Egypt went on a roll in
Oh, that's another thing that's qualified.
Egypt.
in Africa.
Yeah, which is fascinating. It's the first time they've qualified in 28 years or something. Is that a multiple 4? It is. In that, and do you see Salah, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool new signing, ex-Chelsea player, rip in peace. He had a penalty in the 93rd minute.
Yeah.
When they were playing. Someone.
I saw the replay.
Someone-
I don't think it was gone.
I didn't take
African
note
team.
of which team it was.
Yeah, 1-1 draw, and then takes penalty in the 93rd minute. He's got 100. He's like, I had 100 million people's 100 million people watching,
Yeah.
and like their hopes and dreams on me. But I had their hopes and dreams on me,
Yeah.
so fuck them. I just nailed it. Great penalty.
Yeah. You took a leaf out of John Aloisi's book.
What? Just put it top right.
Yeah.
The one notable thing he's ever done in his
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. He coached Sydney FC and just got pretty aggressive on the sideline, like I think most A-League coaches get.
Oh, it upsets me so much that he's coached a team that's beaten Perth Glory
Uh,
consistently.
What
I was gonna
about
say,
Kevin
that's like-
Muscat It upsets me that he's still employed.
He inherited it from Ange though, so I'm not.
What? Fuck. 2 footing players and always ending their career.
Yeah.
Hey, you're trying that tricky shit on me.
Oh
I'll
no,
break your legs.
Kevin Muscat, like douchebaggington.
Yeah.
That's that. I'm not.
It's not up for debate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I thought it very much was.
No, it's
Oh,
more,
boy.
Like John Ellis is just a dumb shit. Like I can't handle that.
You think? You reckon if you saw
I reckon
his,
Kevin Muscat's probably like at least more cunning.
He's got like a few more IQ points.
Yeah.
Okay.
scraping the barrel.
Scrape. I was going to say, yeah, scrape from the barrel.
Mate, it's like saying the Spice Kid with Down syndrome.
Edit that out.
That's a line from the movie Waiting. Great film. You should watch it. Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Oh man, so good. Cult film. Watch it.
Waiting.
What
Yeah,
is?
wait, it's got Ryan Reynolds in it.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, that's not
Okay,
that's
I
not
don't
why.
know.
No, watch it. It's really good.
Yes, I have heard of it.
Thank you.
It's where there are waiters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're at a restaurant called Shenanigans. It's about this kid's first day there. It's awesome.
Is Ryan Reynolds in it?
Yes.
Who?
Watch it.
Hey dog.
Sorry.
K-Dog's checked out. Unless he's
Hot take.
Deadpool, he's not interested.
Very quick hot take. Which pertains to that. I don't like Deadpool either.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Was it too meta for you?
No, it's because they had Ryan Reynolds in
That's
it.
Ryan Reynolds.
What? Look past that.
Can't.
How?
Because all his jokes are like Ryan Reynolds jokes.
Yeah, but that's Deadpool.
He's
That's the
self-aware.
character
I don't
Deadpool.
like it.
Yeah, he's the mech with the mouth.
He plays it perfectly.
Yeah, he
it's
does.
so good.
To be fair.
Then I don't like Deadpool.
Well, that's fine.
There's something wrong with you.
That's
K-Dog.
not fine.
There's something
No,
seriously
comedy's...
wrong.
No, okay. We're not talking about it. This is a footy podcast.
Is it?
Not
Can we
anymore, it's not.
Can we talk about Bend It Like Beckham?
We can talk about...
What about goal
No, we can talk about the Cristiano Ronaldo biography movie
What is
that
the
I've not seen.
What is the best football movie?
Oh, is it She's the Man with Amanda Bynes?
Oh,
Correct.
Thank you.
I think Kicking and Screaming also.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Will Ferrell?
Green Street Hooligans?
Yeah, it's alright.
No,
Yeah.
no, what's the funny...
Grease Street Hooligans 2. Ronnie's Revenge.
No,
Ooh.
no.
Go
No.
on, Nick, you can do it.
No.
What have you got?
What's the film with the guy? Oh, no, I'm thinking
The
Euro
film
Trip.
with the guy.
I'm thinking
You're
Euro-
talking about you're talking about Vinnie
finish
Jones
my
in Euro Trip.
sentence. Yes, I am.
Jesus.
I don't think that necessarily makes it a football film.
No, he's in there for like what? Five
There's
minutes.
like one scene. Yeah. That's a notable scene of football.
Oh, Mean Machine.
Yeah, also good.
Yeah.
Also a great film.
Yeah.
Is that all? The
I mean, like we didn't say Bend It Like Beckham, but that was
No,
that
that's
was
what,
Goal?
that's what got me thinking.
goal. Yeah,
Goal sucks.
I haven't actually watched it.
There's a chicken goal that's from, like... That's pretty hot, though.
Is it Ryan Reynolds? Oh my god!
Oh.
It's the one.
It's come full circle.
Yeah, it's-
To Ryan
Oh
Reynolds.
Uh,
boy,
It's the one role I love to do. When he plays a woman.
sign me up.
Surely he's gonna get parodied next week in South Park, being like, Ryan Reynolds is a woman.
Oh no, I'm a woman.
That's-
Look, I'm
that's
not
your
gonna lie.
one.
What's that movie with, the dude from Lord of the Rings?
Which one?
Aragon.
Elijah Wood? No,
What's his
that's
name?
Aragon.
Eno Mordenstein or something.
Vigo.
What?
Ego Mordenstein. What is he? Fucking Albert Einstein's long lost cousin.
No, because it's a thing. from-
Vigo Mortensen is his name.
Viggo Mortensen.
How did you know? I'm not surprised you don't know, actually.
What's that movie? Eastern Promises. Because there's a
I've
scene.
literally never heard of that.
I thought you were going to say The Road, and I was like, that has no football in it
There's a scene where
whatsoever.
a guy walks out of a Chelsea game and they
Is he-
slit his throat. It's like,
Oh,
this is
sick.
awesome.
Ah, yeah, cool, great.
Well, that
That's the
didn't
best
happen to
soccer
me
movie.
at the one
I was going to
Chelsea
say, I
game
feel
I've
like
been to.
that's not
They do it in
that's
front of
not
all the fans. As well.
that's not the makings of a great football film.
Man, but that was really unexpected when I went to Stamford Bridge to watch Chelsea. There are so many police.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Just-
really?
I mean, it was we were playing Tottenham at Stamford
Yeah,
Bridge,
North East
but
London derby.
there were just so many police, like hundreds.
Conversely, when I went and saw Barcelona playing Barcelona,
Oh, when I
there
went,
were no police.
likewise, it was. I went and saw a Catalan derby against Espanyol,
Yeah,
and very few police. Also, very few Espanyol supporters.
yeah, no kidding.
Fair enough.
That's why you're good.
Why would you bother?
Right.
You're just going to lose.
Great game.
What was the final score?
4-1. Courtesy of a Lionel Messi masterclass.
Hattie.
No, he didn't get a hattie. I think he got 1 or 2, but he was
Duske.
just amazing.
Better than losing 4-1.
Mm.
Any day of the week.
So we think Socceroos over Honduras. What are the other playoffs?
I hope so.
Is that the only playoff? No, New Zealand have a playoff.
Yeah, New Zealand are playing against Peru.
So Peru's going through there.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, yeah, because that was sort of like because that was what I was talking to you about earlier. How Peru and Colombia played out a 1-1 draw.
Yeah,
which ended up like inadvertently knocked Chile out.
Yeah, I saw that, but it was like, Chile have to score 2 late goals to get through, which
Not
they did,
unreasonable.
which they did in their they'd done very recently. So there was a video going around of Falcao talking with his hand over his mouth to Peruvian players, Peruvian players.
Oh, I read about that.
Yeah, being like, obviously, saying, guys, just
fuck the Chileans.
Simmer down. If we get a draw here, we both go through.
Yeah.
Like, let's.
Well, you guys get the playoffs, we go through.
Yeah.
And Peru would have been like, yeah, shit, yeah, we'll take the playoffs.
Obviously. It just means that...
Because you're playing against New Zealand. No offense to New Zealand, but...
Nah, fuck them. But yeah, it's more likely that Brazil's obviously going to beat Chile. Well, not obviously, but you would think that. They've got some great guys.
Who did New Zealand beat to qualify in 2010?
Is there any other oceanic teams for them to beat?
Well,
no, like
because they would have had to have beaten a South American team, wouldn't they?
They're about to play the South American team.
No, last World Cup.
2010.
Lizard, 2014?
2014,
No, it was
yes.
2010. They didn't qualify in 2010.
No, that's right. No, they didn't.
Fair enough. That's
my memory doesn't go back that. That's 7 years ago.
That's great. Like
that's long
pretty.
football.
That's kind of baller that
My memory doesn't go back that far.
Sick.
Qualified.
Yeah, it's great.
Beating a South American team.
It's almost like us beating
Uruguay. With John Aloisi's
I guess
penalty.
that's true.
with John Aloisi playing.
Jesus Christ, he's so bad.
Well,
Even his goal against
especially
Japan,
now,
he
like
just
40.
ran in a straight line, and then the Japanese player fell over, and
So like me playing FIFA. Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
but
Excellent.
it's just like, dude, just simmer down. You're not a legend.
I disagree. I think he's etched into
Hey, mate, he's
I think he's the only player to play in.
He's a football pundit now. You got to watch him out.
He's the only player to play in England.
So,
he's the only Australian player to play in the top league in England, Spain, and Italy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because who else has done that?
Man,
he hasn't won without him.
I know. I want his agent.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Well, because Harry Kuehl would have only played in England, didn't
England, yeah.
Yeah, but he also
Timmy-
won the Champions League.
he? Yeah. Timmy C was just Prem.
Yeah. Whoever, obviously. Well, he played with Millwall as well.
He
in
played
the
with. He
Championship.
was in a good Everton team though.
Yeah, he was.
They were consistent.
Yeah.
Up there when he was.
Oh, absolutely. They finished 5th.
Fifth. Yeah.
That's
Which is very good at.
I was going to say, that's about as good as they get.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, they finished 4th one year.
Yeah, and then didn't get
1997.
and was that the year that they didn't get?
Yeah, that was 2006 because Liverpool won the Champions League.
That's right.
But finished, I think, 5th.
Yeah, so they
went full Chelsea
that's
before
right.
Chelsea
so
went
they,
Chelsea.
Yeah, so they locked out.
And then that was
Spot.
why they now have the rule which Chelsea used to kick Spurs out of the Champions League.
Was that 2011? You guys did that?
2012.
Yeah.
Remember? I had it etched into my brain forever.
Do you? Do you know what? Do you know what game I have etched into my brain forever?
Irrelevant. I'm telling a story about this now.
It involves John Terry and a penalty.
Oh, I bet.
Kato, do you know what I'm talking about?
I watched that game live. Yes.
Did you? It was a good day.
Was it?
It was a good day.
I was texting.
Do you want to go my room, Josh?
I was
Sitting here in your living room, watching Barcelona go in dry.
I was
Yeah, what was it 4-0?
I was texting foreign correspondent.
Yeah.
Sam
Samuel
Cooper.
Ah, wait.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil,
It's always time, shall we? Should we call him?
let's see what he's got around the grounds, as it were.
All right. What's the question for him this week?
Well, we gotta wait until he answers first.
No, but we gotta have a question lined up. I can't just sit here and stutter like I
Well, we
currently
can.
am.
If he doesn't answer, do you want me to go outside and you call me?
As the foreign
You're
correspondent.
the alien
I'm
correspondent.
a cockney, I'm a cockney.
Alright, it's calling.
We're asking about Jordan Henderson, right?
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, cool. Kato, you ask him.
No. I don't know your question.
Just make one up.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna answer.
He is with the lizard.
He's with his girlfriend.
Who none of us have met, by the way, so I'm still
mailbox number
not sure if she's real.
Oh, he's changed his thing.
It's because he's with Optus now, he hasn't redone his mailbox.
9 0
We should probably tell him.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh, hello, it's me, Sadako.
Sammy.
I'm making umbrellas!
It's me, Liz, be quiet. Do you guys have a question for me?
What is that?
Why are you like slightly Irish?
I'm his Irish cousin.
Sammy, on a good day, how many umbrellas is your top
factory
output
putting
per
out.
hour.
Liz, how many umbrellas?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm genuinely curious to see how many umbrellas you can make in a day.
What was that accent?
I don't know.
He went full retard.
I started English.
You didn't tell us you could do accents.
And then you were like 3 words in going full Irish.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but yeah, I can do some accents.
Can you check the tape, please?
It's me, Bono.
My goodness
Guys,
me.
Bono's here. Hello, it's me, Bono.
Speaking of accents and
I'm real curious where this is going,
Yeah.
Josh.
yeah, you are? Okay, good. So
This is going to be vaguely racist.
Oh.
no, it's not. I don't
Edit,
know.
get ready to cut this.
I just think ignorant.
Yeah, okay.
Ignorant.
I'm
No.
listening.
I was gonna say something about how
Oh, Josh, I can't be here.
no,
What?
because Bono in U2's concert, I think overnight.
Oh yeah,
After-
they paused their
They
delayed
paused
their concert.
they paused their concert because Messi scored a hattie, and then he called Messi out on his on stage and had like a big Argentina flag projected on their screen and was like, basically, all hail Messi, he is God.
Yeah, because they were playing. They were playing in
Yeah.
It was Argentina. Where did Argentina play? Ecuador. I think they played.
No. Yeah.
Was
Oh,
it?
yeah, that's
Well, yeah, Ecuador. El Messi, 12th minute, 20th, 62nd. That's just the equivalent of just going, cheers, boys.
You missed the goal in the first 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ivara,
I got something.
is it chlamydia?
Syrian fans protesting the 2-1 loss against Australia for grass.
Sorry, did you say France?
France, yeah, I think I
Isn't
did.
like Franz Ferdinand?
Jivim
Take
said
me home.
Frams. Jivim said Frams.
Testing.
1, 2, 3. So Syrian fans
Syrian Franz Ferdinand.
protesting 2-1
I love
loss
that
against
World War.
Australia
For so far.
for the grass being too long. Syria are blaming the Australian grass for being too long.
They're not going to blame the referee setting the bloke off for a non-foul.
I didn't actually. Okay, so
Did
what?
you like how the guy took 45 minutes to walk off the pitch?
See,
And, like,
okay.
time wasting,
Okay,
they were,
so-
like, bitching about it?
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I didn't see the sending off. I went and had a shower in between the end of the 90 minutes and the first. Extra, don't get away from that.
Jivim put up his hand.
Hand. We're going to put
So
it in
what-
subtitles. Hand holding.
So what? Yeah. So it was the second yellow. So what happened?
A guy had it on the sideline. I'm going to act this out. Had it on the sideline. I think palmed him away.
Yeah.
Took it forward, and he put out his foot
Yeah.
to tackle.
Yeah.
I think it was Robbie Cruz actually. Robbie
Yeah.
Cruz saw it coming, moved his foot away, and fell over, clutching it.
Right.
And the referee just jogged over. Just went, Lel.
Second
Yellow
yellow.
card, red card, jog off.
Catch
and
you
he
later.
actually walked backwards off.
Did he?
No, he walked. He took literally like 2.5 minutes
Yeah, it probably took 3 minutes.
to
Seriously?
walk off. Yeah. They were like, oh, he's stopped. He's turned around, walked back to the referee,
Because
turned back around.
there was no fourth official to
No.
like call
Hurry him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The,
because the fourth official ended up being the original ref.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, so he
couldn't-
came back out.
What happened to him?
He got an injury. I don't know what it was, but it was very amusing because the Syrian coach was just like out
He
in
was
the middle of it. He was
flipping
out
out.
in like
He
he
was-
was like 10 meters into the field going
Yeah.
ballistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
that was like when the linesman flagged the ball as it went out.
offside, yeah.
No,
It went out.
when it went out and the ref didn't see it, so he didn't call it. And then about 40 seconds later, the ball's down in the Syrian box, and obviously the ref's attention's finally been drawn back to like the entire Syrian bench and staff all just berating the crap out of his linesman.
They were going ballistic.
I think
Yeah.
like the Syrian coach was wearing a shirt with elbow pads though, so
What? Was
His country's in the middle of a civil war, mate.
I don't think he's Syrian. Is he?
he? I don't think he's
Are you
Syrian.
serious right now?
Are you Syrian?
Are you for Syrian
I'm
right
not
now?
checking the tape. I don't think the Syrian coach
Does
You
it
don't
matter?
think it is?
is from Syria.
Oh, he is? I think he is a gender.
Does it matter
Huh?
if he is?
No, it
Please.
doesn't.
No,
But
just check.
he wears a shirt with
Elbow pads.
Elbow pads?
That's
What do you? I think he's Syrian.
really?
I don't really care if he's
Or
Syrian.
maybe Greek. He looked Greek.
Maybe he's Masso.
Oh, could be a
I bet
masso.
he bloody is actually.
K-Dog, you masso.
Classic.
And that's not masochist.
Classic Masso
Or maybe
behaviour.
he is Syrian.
Oh, the doubt's creeping in.
Oh boy.
Jim, edit this out.
Edit out the bit where K-Dog's wrong about
Yeah.
No to
Uh-huh.
editor. Cut out the.
Please help.
Oh, come on.
Come on, K-Dog.
Can you just talk about something else? Or?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about football.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
He
Please.
doesn't have a Wikipedia page. So this is
What? Yeah, we clearly don't.
Probably because he doesn't even know what the internet is.
Mate, there's a
this-
Wikipedia page for shirts with elbow pads. I'm sure there's like, I'll check that after.
Yeah.
Is that the first thing you Google? But like Syrian,
you know what?
Syrian manager with elbow pads.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Is that how you identify him?
There's going to be a flag next to his name. What's the Syrian flag look like?
Oh.
Red, white, and black with some stars in it,
Shit,
isn't
yeah,
it?
okay, he's Syrian.
Oh.
They've had Syrian coaches for years.
Who else would want to coach them?
Because
Probably why they're not very good.
Because crappy nations always get
Goose City.
Yeah,
Good-
no, they
good
always
coach-
get
good
Maybe.
coaches.
They always get European coaches.
Do
on
Oh,
they?
us. Like who's the Netherlands coach?
Daily Blind. It's Daily Blind.
Daily Blind's dad, yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
Danny.
I was thinking like Dirk.
Oh, you're talking about Van Over.
Yeah, like you know how they always get like Dutch coaches.
Yeah.
who've like been around.
Yeah, like Van Gaal.
Goose City.
Yes.
What's that other guy's name?
Gus
Goose.
No. Van.
and
Van Bommel.
Yeah, that's the one.
Poster Kobe.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm good.
That's what I was talking
Who was the former Man City coach? Looks like Mr. Burns.
Pellegrini.
No,
No, that's Pellegrino.
Oh.
no, that's the drink.
Oh no, that's also
San
that's a,
Pellegrino.
that's a
Yeah.
that is a drink,
Yeah.
but it's also the Pellegrini was
Manuel Pellegrini. He looked like.
Yeah, Pellegrino is the current Southampton coach. That's
Yeah.
where I went wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
moving on swiftly. Shall we do our guess-
Delve into some predictions.
Yeah, because there's football this weekend. Thank God,
Actual football.
real football,
Mm.
i.e. Premier League. I don't give a
Football
fuck
that we care about, generally.
about anything else.
Alex doesn't really care. A-League though.
Who's Alex?
Are you talking about yourself in third person?
You guys called me Alexander earlier. That was very.
Did we?
That's to
Yeah.
introduce you.
Yeah, I know, but
I also called you Big D immediately afterwards.
Yeah, and K-Dog.
Oh, that's you edit that.
I'll edit out the Alexander.
Yeah, I'll just edit out Alexander Kielsev. I'll just
It's
leave
just
in Big
K-Dog.
D and
Big D,
K-Dog.
Big D, and me
Big
immediately
D.
responding.
Do we do? Oh, Glory lost on the weekend, didn't they?
Yes.
How? Well, I mean, it's Glory.
2-1 to Western City Wanderers, I believe.
Yes, who lost their coach 5 days before.
Oh, really?
So they were an omni-shambles.
They
and
were
we still-
coachless.
We still found a way. No, we had a shocking first half.
Who scored?
Yeah, didn't Andy Keogh just be like, come out and just said, like, phaser to kill in that first half? He had a post-match interview. It was just like, that first half was so shit.
It was. I don't know. We just at 6s to 7s.
Are they playing this weekend?
It's a new squad, yeah.
What
Yeah.
time?
They're playing Newcastle on. I'm not sure what day.
I think it's Saturday.
Yeah.
What time?
They're good against Newcastle though.
Yeah,
I
someone
think
has to be.
So I think they've lost one. Oh, but they won 5-1.
Newcastle did.
I don't know.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't follow the analytics.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. But we're traditionally quite good against them.
Interesting. That
Even
is
away.
interesting. Quite correct.
From home.
Alright.
Yeah.
Shall we do predictions for the Premier League next
Please.
weekend? There are huge games next weekend.
You mean this weekend?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
it's in like 2 days.
Yeah.
What's the first game of the week, Nick?
First game of the week, most important game of the week
Manchester
is Burnley versus West Ham.
Fuck off. No, it's not.
Damn it. Nothing gets past you. does it?
7:30 p.m. kickoff Saturday night. Manchester United versus Liverpool.
At?
I'm pretty sure it's at Old Trafford, isn't it?
Incorrect.
Is it? It's at
Incorrect.
Anfield. Oh, there you go.
Old
Correct.
Anfield.
Yeah. That'll probably be our match of the week, unless it's a 0 or draw. in which
I
case-
100%. I would guarantee. I'm gonna put. I would if I was a betting man, which I'm not. I would say
Oh yeah, your fantasy team definitely. plays a test
1-0
of that.
United.
You think?
Yep.
Well, Mane did his hamstring. He's out for 6 weeks.
I don't give a shit.
Who's their best player?
No, he's not.
Oh, who's their best? Jordan Henderson?
Yeah, he's the captain. He's best. He's got no. Coutinho, you
Captain's never the best
dickhead.
player.
Coutinho's their best player.
I think Mane's the most important.
What's that Arsenal player they got?
That Arsenal player.
The Ox. The Oxlade
Oh,
effect.
yeah. Oh, you mean the guy that sits on the bench because he's shit?
Was that our second
MVP.
episode? The Oxlade effect?
Yeah, it was.
Ah.
Very good.
Yeah. So yeah, I reckon United to win 1-0. That's my bet.
I think United will get up personally. I think maybe a 2-0.
That's Mourinho's favourite kind of game, just to stifle
Alright.
opposition that like to attack.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mourinho can protect while they try to attack.
But he also protect.
He
That
does.
is a meme. That is a meme.
The term is meme.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Caleb, what do you think?
If you ask John, it's a
Liverpool,
meme.
Man City, would you... okay, you get one question about each team.
Okay.
Other than what we've just told you, because I
Yeah.
told you a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Who's won more games this season?
United.
Man City.
Manchester
United.
have
Oh,
won
City
6.
are not playing. So yeah.
Liverpool have won 3 out of 7.
I'm going to go Manchester United.
Well, you've betrayed me for the last time.
My man.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Accurate is what it is. Next game, please.
Oh, the other Manchester.
As much as it sickens me,
Manchester
Josh
City.
is probably right.
Manchester City versus Stoke City.
Manchester
Battle
City.
of the Cities. You didn't even...
I don't even need to ask a
Yeah,
question.
it's at City. It's going to be City win.
4-0.
100%. 4-0. Well, that's I would say 2.
I'd say 4.
Would you?
I'll back you, Kato.
Fuck,
I
come
reckon
on
3. Chelsea's the only team to concede like under 2 goals to them. Oh no, Everton.
Mm.
First game of the season.
When they drew.
1-1. Yeah, alright, great. Good chats.
Next.
That was good, yeah. Burnley versus West Ham United at Turf Moor. AKA Burnley's home ground.
Yep.
Kato,
It's the fortress. Yeah, we need to make him do them first.
Yeah, I know, that's
I reckon I'm going to go Burnley.
Ooh,
Smart
big,
man.
if
Yeah.
true.
Smart man. Burnley to win.
I think Burnley to win as well.
Yeah.
These are the kind of games that the Burnley have actually done extremely well. We were going to do a table of expectations, but I'm profoundly lazy.
You can have it ready for next week.
Yeah, and I'd rather talk about K-Dog's favourites football
Film.
or like
Sorry.
film with tentative football links. That was
Yeah.
good too.
East
Film
Promises,
that-
check it out. It's fucking awesome.
Film that has some kind of slight connotation to football.
Literally not a second of football in it. A
Stay
guy just gets
tuned.
his throat
Stay
cut
tuned.
outside a stadium.
He might not have even been watching a football game in there.
Stay tuned for our next episode about why does K-Dog hate Ryan Reynolds. Did he touch you? Did he go full Weinstein on you? Did he give you a massage? Did he not give you a massage?
Show me on the doll where he touched you.
Don't answer that.
I
Don't
fit
answer
my
that.
eyelids in.
In? What, like contacts?
Next
Next question.
game.
Oh,
Please.
God.
Moving on
Crystal
swiftly.
the Palace versus Chelsea.
Hold on.
Go
Is
on.
that... Guys, Sam Cooper's here. This is unbelievable. Hello, it's me, Sam Cooper.
Oh, no!
Is he going full Irish
Oh, it
again?
hurts.
It's killing me.
K-Dog, stop.
You're,
Answer the question. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea at Crystal Palace. Massive day of travel.
I think we lost him.
Oh, God.
Nick, I think
the
we've
connection's cut out.
We've killed him.
Oh,
We've
Chelsea.
sent him back into another dimension.
Yeah, but Chelsea don't have Kante. He suffered a Kante.
He suffered a Kante.
suffered a Kante, aka a hamstring injury.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Is a terrorist. Did you just call Kante a terrorist?
Josh.
Inadvertently, yes.
He's been terrorising a lot of players. in the Premier
Midfield,
League.
yeah, he has.
Also, I think I get the sneaking suspicion Chelsea Murata will start or play some part of the game.
You reckon?
Yeah, he's deleted. So he posted the other day a tweet.
Another one.
Or an Instagram post. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About
In ground.
he goes coffee before training and then deleted it.
I
because
feel like, yeah.
Because he's obviously
Why?
giving opposition information about whether or not he's going to play. If he's training,
Oh, okay.
Because as far as they're concerned, like he did his hamstring as
Yeah,
well.
or he
So
did
he
his
could be out. He
myofascial-
could be out for 2 to 4 weeks.
yeah, no. Well, he did a grade 2 myofascial injury, which is like 4 to 6 weeks basically. 2 weeks ago. In which case, you're the Chelsea medical team, and they're just like, here's some morphine. Don't worry
You're
about
just
it.
making magic, like a certain player Nick had on his dream team one year.
I don't want to talk about Nani ever again.
Luis Nani.
And
Specifically.
Nani was stricken by the record. From the record.
Thank you. We'll edit
But
that.
he
out.
was struck by the record.
Yeah. The record. No.
No, I hope Chelsea get up. I mean, Palace haven't scored a goal in 7 games. They're literally the worst start in history.
Look, I feel like if there's any team you guys can beat without Murata and Kante, it's probably going to be Palace.
They need Jedinak back.
Palace do.
Mm-hmm.
They need more than him. They need a fucking. They need a miracle. That's what
They
they
need a
need.
new team.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me though for Chelsea to lose to them 1-0 in dubious circumstances.
I reckon the Johnny Kebab wonder goal.
And then
It's kind of the team that Chelsea do lose to, though.
yeah, we lost to them
Like
last year.
$7 and shit. Yeah.
But then we'd also go on a 15-match winning streak and be like, oh yeah,
I'd rather you guys won and then didn't go on a 15-match winning streak.
incorrect.
That would be
14
good.
match.
It was 14-match, but we could beat your record this year. Joshua, Chelsea or Palace to get the W?
Chelsea will win.
Thank you.
Probably.
K-Dog, back to you.
Hot seat.
Swansalona.
Oh, Cooper's gone now, so.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Sorry. Bye,
God.
bye,
See you,
Sammy.
Coops.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
God.
Thanks
Go
for
and make
coming
some
down.
more umbrellas.
That's okay, guys.
So, Swansalona versus Huddersfield Town at Swansalona.
I'm going to go Swansea.
Oh, K-Dog.
2-1.
You're letting the Moisiah down. That's disappointing.
Are you casting down the Moisiah? Oh, we didn't even talk about why Aaron Moy got left down.
Yeah, we tried to, but Kiyosef didn't have any answers.
Yeah.
So we had to skip that conversation.
Your agent bigged you up.
Addendum? No, because...
Addendum?
Huh?
Is that Sammy Cooper back?
No, I just think... I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Very-
Turn it back on me.
Very quickly. You're the one who wants to discuss it.
Well, I was listening to the commentators. Poor choice. They're idiots.
Oh, fuck.
They're so dumb. They're like,
The Fox Sports commentators.
Robbie Cruz goes down and they're like, Robbie Cruz is cooked. And I was like, what? He had a pillar at half time and started to come out his jaws swinging. Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, he looked like he was...
Focus.
I must admit, I heard them say he's cooked, and I was like, what?
Takes a whole new meaning to white line fever. Huh?
Yeah.
He's just done a massive line of coke, pulled his car keys out.
Woo!
Jesus.
He is ready to go, back on.
Yeah, no, I think they want. I think he was hoping to bring him on later in the game.
Well, because
I think like maybe he was planning on
Well, it was-
Syria not knowing how to defend against it because
It
they
was-
would have been counting on.
well,
him
what
starting.
the commentators were saying, and I think like there is maybe some truth to this. He was hoping to maybe bring Moy on after the Socceroos were 1 or 2 or 3 goals up, and bring him on for Rogic and have him sitting with Milligan and have go to a 3.
Ange doesn't like make the moves that you'd expect him to.
Yeah,
well,
Rogic is the sensible one. But
Brad
Yeah.
Smith got injured, our left wing back,
yeah,
and he put on Aaron Moy.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like,
Centre mid.
and I was like, strong. This is like me in FIFA being like, you're the highest rated player. Get
Yeah.
out
Get
there.
on the pitch.
I don't care
Where you play.
Where you are.
Alright.
Back we are. I'm sorry about that. I think Huddersfield will get up personally. I think the Moisés is too good to keep down.
I think it'll be a draw.
I hope he's
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you? You've got to be different. Well, one of us is going to be right.
Yeah.
Unless the match is postponed, in which I'm correct.
Are you?
Always.
No. Anyway.
Tottenham Hotspur versus Bournemouth at Wembley. Big, if true.
Tottenham.
Oh, they haven't won there this year.
Really?
No.
This will be 4th home game.
Yep.
This is it. This is the one.
Well, it's got to
I've
be.
been saying that every week.
Harry,
As I said, Nick, this is a Wembley
Harry-
showdown.
Harry Kane treble.
4th edition.
You say this every week that
Yeah.
they play there.
I told you, until they win, it's going to be a Wembley showdown.
Oh my
And when they
God.
Showdown.
Yeah, thank you.
Showdown.
Yeah. So, look, I think this is the week.
Well, Bournemouth are 19th.
Yeah, like I
So,
said,
like,
this is the week.
Oh, okay. I changed my vote.
They're not Bolton.
It's gonna be a draw.
Oh my god, yeah, you know what? It probably fucking will be.
Yeah.
Josh.
I think Spurs will win. Somehow. I
I
think they'll
think-
snatch it. I think there will be like a 1-0 or like a some 2-1 or
I
some
think it could be
bullshit.
an 8-0 via Harry Kane mate, because he is red hot. I can't even look at him. The mouth
He
breathing
he
thing.
just drowned
I
the
think Tottenham-
opposition.
I think Spurs will put 3 past him in the voodoo.
He'll just
Go
drown
on.
the opposition in his saliva.
Yeah, he looks like a mouth breather.
What do you mean? Looks like?
Yeah,
Is.
God forbid England ever played behind closed doors, because it would just be 90 minutes of Harry Kane's laboured breathing. And that's...
That's not what you want to listen to, really.
Oh man, bleak. Watford versus Arsenal at Watford.
Watford.
I'm gonna go Arsenal.
I think
They pick up. They'll pick
Arsenal
up.
get them.
Yeah.
These are the games that Arsenal win, and then they play anyone decent and cook it.
And then there's sometimes they'll play someone like Watford and
Arsenal are on equal points with Chelsea in 5th.
Yeah, I know they are.
Oh, do ya?
They got rid of
Yeah.
Oxlade. Chambers.
Yeah, they got rid of the
And they
Oxlade
actually
effect.
won every game since.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Oh, no, they drew against Chelsea.
It's because they also started playing Sanchez,
Well, no, incorrect. They also started playing Bellerin as a right wing back because he's a
right wing back,
right. They played Shane Kolasinac as a
left back,
left wing back, and he is a...
left wing back.
What are the chances? And then played a strong midfield of Xhaka and Ramsey, both good centre mids. Well, I'm
Well,
gonna play Xhaka.
that's dubious.
Against Chelsea, they were good.
Anyway,
Moving on swiftly. That game's not interesting. Do either of you want to give me a score for the
I
game?
don't care. Really.
2-0 to Arsenal.
I think 2-0.
Neither of those teams concern me. Except for, well, actually, no, that's not true. Richarlison plays for Watford. No, he's my boy.
You did devote a significant portion of our last episode to how good Richarlison is.
He's my favourite Brazilian in the league. I told you.
And I said, you're an idiot. And Josh also then said, I thought he was the only Brazilian in the league.
No, I did not say that. I told you. I knew there was at least one more. I knew there was at least one more in Willian, and then you mentioned Firmino.
And Coutinho.
Yeah, and then some other.
And Kennedy.
Yeah, that guy.
And David Luiz.
There's a Brazilian called Kennedy.
Yeah, just one word.
With one N.
David Luiz?
Who?
Oh, I've heard it all.
I said my favourite player, not the shit.
The best? You were going to say the best. You were going to use the B word. Hey, Josh.
No, David Luiz is
Pop
trash.
quiz. How many Premier Leagues has Coutinho won?
Probably not.
None. How many has David Luiz won? One.
One?
How many Champions Leagues has Coutinho won?
Absolutely zero with.
How many has David Luiz won?
One?
Yes.
No,
I don't care.
The players around him won it.
David Luiz was actually our best player in that game.
They won it despite him.
Drogba. No, Torres won it despite him.
He tried his best not to.
Oh, I disagree. He got us the corner that Marta put in that Drogba scored.
Oh my god, who cares?
Obviously me, as a Chelsea fan.
Did you say one, Marta?
Didier Drogba.
Is Nick
Manchester United extraordinaire?
Chelsea.
Yeah, it was Bayern Munich.
Very good.
And we done did him.
Yeah. Next.
Brighton and Hove Albion. Speaking of Champions League winners.
Oh, the Matt Ryan.
And Everton. Yeah, Matt, aka Chocolate Wrists Ryan.
Yeah.
He actually played very well for the Australian team.
He did.
1-1. I like Matt Ryan.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You think Everton are going to score?
Yes.
Cute.
Well, just the one.
I reckon draw.
Donuts.
Do you think?
Yep.
You think?
I'm going donuts.
I reckon score draw. I reckon 1-1.
No, let's talk about this. Matt Ryan's a good player in a shit team. I don't think Matt Ryan's that bad a keeper.
They're a shit team. That's a fact.
What, Australia? They're plucky underdogs.
Yeah.
They're not losing because
Of him? Oh, they were in the first couple of weeks.
First couple of weeks they were.
He had some diabolical games.
well, they were obviously
but
stuck with him because
he's short. He's
This
short.
is
the
someone
shit. Well,
who
because
started the
they
episode-
signed Tim Krul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Newcastle.
last week on a 1-year deal, which is very...
Because originally he was on loan, and then they actually bought him.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a worry then.
But yeah, but then he hasn't played since. Matt Ryan's actually been like, oh, you guys were serious about competition.
Yeah.
I guess I'll...
Yeah, actually try harder.
No, he has been good for them the last 2 weeks. You
Yeah.
can't deny that.
He's always been consistent for the national team.
I think it'll be a nil
Yeah,
nil
but
draw.
who's the backup? Mitch Langerak,
Yeah.
who knocked his front teeth out in a Champions League game?
And then it's...
He literally did. He
Yeah.
dove headfirst into a pole.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, he saved the ball and headbutted the pole and knocked his front teeth out.
Ouch.
Idiot.
What do you do?
I just shrugged.
Then again, he's got more... Thank you.
That's
He's
commitment
got more-
to the team.
He's got more Champions League caps than I do, so there we go.
But you got more teeth, so who's the winner here?
Marginally so.
Who's the real winner?
Me.
K-Dog.
Thank you.
Southampton, Newcastle. Thoughts, feelings?
Where?
At St Mary's.
I'm going to Newcastle.
Ooh.
Is Rafa still coaching them?
Yes, he is.
That's cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
they drew 1-1 with Liverpool last week.
week.
I'm going to go Newcastle, yeah. 3-2.
Ooh.
You reckon Voldemort will get up like that?
I do.
Fair enough.
John Joe Shelby with
That was, okay, cool. Joshua?
I'm remiss to say that I think Southampton
Southampton
can't score at home, so I
It's
think Newcastle
12th.
will win.
and Newcastle are 9th.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon Newcastle could win 2-0 or 1-0.
I hope Southampton. I reckon.
I want Southampton to win, but judging by the way
I
they've
like
been playing at
Southampton.
St Mary's, they haven't scored at St Mary's in like 4 games.
Yeah.
That's not good form.
No, I think Newcastle are trash away. I think Southampton will win.
Okay.
Also, I've got maybe 20% of my predictions right each week, which is worse than chance.
Yeah, not good.
But we've had a lot of the same ones, which I don't like. In that case.
Then you're gonna get all of them wrong.
Yeah, pure chance is 33%, right? And I've
Yeah.
done far worse than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Leicester City versus West Bromwich Albion. The
Leicester.
the battle of kick it long to your quick strike.
Mate, it's the Vardy party. Obviously.
Fact.
I think Leicester.
No, you know Leicester. It's gonna
Oh, listen to you. Would you like to hear the results from their last games?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you anyway. Oh. 0-0 draw, Leicester versus Bournemouth. And West Brom got done by Arsenal. So, like, that's of no use whatsoever, really.
No, they really were not very useful
No.
whatsoever.
Cool story, Nick.
Next story.
I think Leicester will do them.
Moving on.
West Ham.
I think is the word you're
I
looking
know, that's next weekend. That's the last game. That's it. That's done.
That's 10?
Yeah, 10.
Done. I think that's a
I think
wrap.
that's about a wrap. K-Dog,
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me
Big
on.
D.
Thank you for
I know it ran probably a little longer than you expected.
Oh no, this is about puff course.
This is about right,
Yeah.
considering I'll edit out about 10 minutes
Can I-
of awkward silence?
at least.
Can I promote?
Please,
Yeah,
no,
by
go
all
ahead.
means.
Upcoming film, hopefully coming out soon. Will be trailer dropping, and a documentary short called This.
I star in it.
Episode 5, I believe.
That's unclear at
we
this
should have
point.
interviewed you about Cop This a bit more. It's like,
But yeah, thanks for having me on your show. It's been a pleasure.
can't wait to see you next week.
Please come back.
I'm busy.
Don't leave me in a room with you. Alright. Thank you very much for listening to this. See you next week on Good Footy.